So they got these long faces and the cold, dead eyes that belie a kind of equine intelligence that I don't rightly trust. And they got the power to kick a man apart, I heard.
Have you heard maybe about, trying to befriend a small one first? I heard there's those Shetland ponies.
A tiny horse.
The little tiny horses.
More manageable size.
Yeah, exactly. And then work your way up.
Okay, I'll consider it, but I still don't like the way they look.
I get it. They are quite big animals, so.
So powerful, those thighs.
Yeah. Well, they can carry a man.
Yeah, right straight to the gates of hell.
Well, okay. Silas, you are an interesting fellow.
So this is Daisy Shitcan Ducrot, it says on the poster. It was said she was a serial killer who had killed 40 people before she even joined the gang in the first place.
And she calmed down during the...
I don't think it got any better after.
I think it just gave her more excuses to keep on killing.
It said she favored poison. Half a day's ride away from here, not too far.
How far to walk?
Probably a day and a half's walk, or the stage will take you there.
I will be exclusively drinking alcohol to counteract the effects of any potential poison.
I don't know whether that rightly works.
I've already started drinking.
Maybe some snacks?
Not a problem. She goes into the kitchen and prepares a packed lunch for each of you. There's some sandwiches.
Take the little lunch boxes.
Some potato chips.
I was thinking like a bag of,
trail mix.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Raisins and nuts. But this is.
There's a little pot of homemade hummus.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What is
Best eating
this?
I've had in days.
Okay.
I licked the pot of hummus.
We can just montage this. It's an uneventful train journey. You're all through the countryside.
Every time I see a horse, I avert my eyes.
Yeah.
Just in case it steals my soul.
Sure.
Yeah, I give Silas a heads up every time I see one. I'm like, to your left.
Unfortunately, the carriage you're in has a large poster of a horse on the wall. It's advertising the wide open plains, the wild horses that you can see out west.
Great. Is this train heading east?
So I presume you position yourself so you don't have to look at this poster. The town looks quite quiet as you sort of step off the...
Well, they've all been killed.
I think she's been busy.
She's at large.
Some of the houses are sort of boarded up. They've got sort of boards hammered over the windows and the doors, and there's a large red X on the doors of some of these houses.
Hopefully not some kind of plague or affliction.
I think knowing that Daisy in town, I think we know the answer.
Okay.
The people who are disappearing, there's got to be a reason to that, right?
Right.
And some people, they say they seen a guy coming in through the windows, in through unlocked back doors, got a mask, like a horrifying face. He comes in, he snatches people up, he takes them away, and they're never seen again.
I'm like, hey, fella.
Yes, what is it? I'm busy. Sweeping the floor, I am.
Give him $1.
Whoa, $1. That's like $1 million in out money.
I know, it's to help you get out of town. Help you and your family.
Thank you, miss.
That's okay.
He scarpers out of the room. Screw your job, idiot, he says.
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, thanks a lot, lady. I gotta sweep my own damn floor.
All right.
He picks up the broom and shoots you a venomous glance. Right, the pharmacist himself is a big brick building. Hello, I'm a building, he says. Tried all the old-timey medical procedures we got. I tried draining blood. I tried putting in different blood. I tried tinctures. I gave him a syrup made of opium and cocaine.
That should have worked.
Yeah.
Leeches, potions, a poultice I made out of stuff I found. I gotta tell you, medical aid in this time is not good. But I tried everything that usually works. Nothing doing. I don't know, that kid drinks too much whiskey.
Any whiskey is too much whiskey for that kid.
You should see him go, I tell you. He was down in whiskey and sweeping up and yelling about dollars. What a rich character he is.
Rich and fully formed, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And his voice, so natural and good.
Accent, 3,000 miles in the making.
Man, I love it. I love that little character, his name that I'd know. So anyway, I had a tincture of cocaine and lead.
Felt much better.
I felt a whole lot better.
The lead shakes.
Well, it's not a drug, it's a medicine.
Maybe try something else. For a
Opium,
while.
I heard, is good.
No.
Opium is good. He takes out some opium eye drops, drops them into his eyes. His pupils instantly.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your afternoon.
You too, talking
Certainly
horse.
And evening, and
Stock
probably
store.
till about 4 in the morning when that stuff wears off.
So yeah, he's entered the
Enter
sandstorm.
the chat. Okay. Time to turn on the charm.
No problemo.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's a great idea that I just had. I'm going to bust the lock.
All right, fine. You get changed inside the stagecoach, and no one in town sees your bum.
Hooray!
Hello. Yes, come in.
Why, hello.
Hello.
I'm early for my appointment.
Okay. Let me just check the appointment book here. What was your name, sir?
I'm so ill, I can't remember my name.
I see. Mom, are you with this man?
Yes, I'm afraid I'm looking after him. He's not well, bless him.
I see. And what seems to be? Do you know what is wrong with him?
Small delusions, and he's wasting away. As you can see, these clothes so baggy. on him.
Gosh, yes,
he's
clothes
lost.
are hanging off him.
Yeah, he's lost so much.
I may die.
And something seems to be wrong with his voice.
There's
This
infection.
is how we all talk back east.
He just squire daggers.
It's my fancy voice.
Don't go to Louisiana, is all I'm saying.
Stood in front of a sort of hospital bed with a grateful patient just sort of in the background. Turns to you and says, how are you feeling, sir?
I feel faint.
Okay.
Do you have any cocaine?
Well, yes, of course. It's a hospital. Reaches under the desk and produces a bottle of cocaine tincture.
Silas?
Hello, my name is Dr. Harker. A pleasure to meet you.
And you.
Now, my colleague here said that you're in need of treatment.
Yes, please, immediately. I'm feeling very faint.
I see. Harker.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Mr. Free's assistant.
Okay, and your name was
It was Clementine.
Clementine. Clementine and Mr. Free, what a pleasure.
Brr. I've heard of your methods and that they are quite effective.
Indeed, we have many satisfied customers. Perhaps you would like to see our facilities.
That would be delightful.
If you will follow me, I will take you on a tour. He says, he sort of turns on a heel, stalks off down the corridor, looking to the glorious future of medicine, I suppose.
Okay, fine.
And he's there like, this was painted from life, Mr. Free. Do you like it?
It is delightful. Absolutely fine. I frantically rummage in the pockets of the fancy clothes, just in case there's some bills in there. But I make it look like I'm just ill.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just go. No, but you really notice that you don't have any money.
While this is being explained, I'd like to punch the guy unconscious.
That is just what I was gonna do. Great minds.
You would like to... Okay. You punch him as hard as you can in the face. And he just sort of goes...
I'm so sorry, these convulsions.
Doesn't appear to be $10,000.
I punch him in the I'm losing control.
Mr. I assume it isn't free.
Correct assumption.
Nothing in life is free.
Mr. Not free. You've still bought me something very valuable today.
Oh,
You've
no.
saved me having to head into town and find more receptacles.
You're the weird guy. Sorry. I mean, you're the weird guy.
Well, I wouldn't put it in those terms.
Everyone thinks you're super weird.
Well, I was one of the first ones chosen by Director Ducrot. And I didn't die like the others. Instead, she found a new purpose for me.
What, being weird?
Handling the accounts? What the hell kind of gift is this?
He looks at you. It's as if his face takes half a second to catch up with his head. As what is known as a pox walker.
Bleh.
And yeah, he's going to lunge at you, Silas.
Big surprise there.
Because you punched him in the face. Okay, that's the first round.
And it went great.
Super great for everyone. It's terrifying. It's
Can't believe I touched that with my fist.
yeah, you can't believe that until Karen. All right, Harker's having another go at you,
I can
Silas.
feel the sweet tea coming back.
You're like, wow, that was lucky. I could have contracted a chronic disease there, but I didn't. Raises the Lister knife.
There's no telling some people.
He's still in the fight, and he is absolutely furious.
A pox on you. Oh, wait.
Yeah, right.
A fighting roll from the good doctor.
He's not a good doctor. He's a bad doctor.
Very bad doctor.
He's a very bad doctor.
I do have nerves of steel.
Okay.
Interesting. It means all gross zombie doctors immediately explode. All right, that's all the bennies.
That could be really funny. 2 and a 4.
It's hard to roll a
Don't gamble.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Gamble.
You feel your arm. It sort of starts to feel sort of hot and throbbing, and you're like, I'm not sure what that is.
That doesn't feel good.
So yeah, we'll come back to that later. Okay.
I'm annoyed, so I'm going to pull out from underneath on my leg, underneath my skirt. Pull out, sawed off Winchester.
Damn. Okay.
Where the hell were you hiding that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The pus that was flowing out of him at a sort of measured rate before is now flowing out at an absolute torrent out of his eye sockets.
Oh yeah, they're real fussy.
Yeah, all right.
Start thinking about all the things that I need to do, and just kind of.
Okay. And
His head goes pop like an overripe pumpkin, and just bits of goo and chunks and things splay across the bookcase. And it's absolutely foul.
Yeah, it smells real bad.
Yeah.
I'd say don't touch it.
Yeah, were you far enough away to avoid
Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
getting any in your mouth?
No. My mouth and not my nose. No. I assume he's got the ring of keys. I'm gonna pluck the keys off his belt.
I bet you'd rather be next to a horse right now.
Yeah. We're
On
in.
the key.